I can't get my fingers in that.
So we have a slight problem coming from the 400 bathroom.
Just a little one, but problems are part and parcel of having a chateau, so...
Yeah, and luckily we're working from the top down for this reason.
Yes.
So we put the water on, it was all good and well.
It's been on for 2 days.
Mum was cleaning the bathroom.
Don't blame me.
And I come down and
Drip, drip, drip.
there was a nice leak all on the floor. So either Mum spilt a big bucket of water,
Which she hasn't.
which she hasn't, or we've got a major leak. So we're going to have to take some of the ceiling down.
It's come down anyway, regardless. Yeah. It's just changed the time frame in which we have to do it, that's all.
Yeah. So we're going to crack on now getting this down, just a little spot for now so we can have a little look what the problem is and go from there.
Come on then.
Come on then.
Get done.
It comes around, it comes from, that goes diagonal across.
You can get that out easy enough though, can't you?
No, I don't want to take it out upstairs, we'll sort it out down here.
Down there.
If we can, if not,
Yeah.
then we'll have to take it out.
What? Right, it's above here, where it's thingy. This is where it's wet. You don't find any pants. So, we got the leak sorted downstairs. It was only a little one, and I think it worked out for the better anyway.
It
By the
did.
time we got it all
No.
sorted, everything's better for it.
Sometimes these things happen.
They do.
For a reason.
Yeah. It surprisingly only took, what, an hour to sort
Yeah,
it all.
yeah.
Roof down, new connections, all done.
And cleaned up.
So,
Yeah.
really good. So, the job today is we have the Sparky coming tomorrow to connect the 400 suite. So we'll have full electricity in there and that'll all be working
No more
nicely.
eco floors.
No more eco flows powering everything. And then we need to get the ceiling down because Terry's got some pretty lights apparently that he wants to get on and up, don't you, Terence? He's nodding. You're not speaking today, Terry?
I can't, I've got a mask on.
Alright then. Right, so let's crack on, Trace,
Yeah,
get
let's
this
get
down. Tracy, you got a bit of catching up to do.
It's a rare piece of 1970s stroke 80s wood chip.
I think we should frame this. Put it up.
This is what they decorated the chateau with.
And how difficult it is to get off.
Yeah.
You try to strip it.
Yeah. Right. I'll leave you that for you to frame. What are you doing today, Terry?
More electrics. Don't go crazy. I'm supervised by a qualified electrician. So it's finally the day where we're getting all of the electrics out for the 400 suite.
Happy days!
Yeah. So Rennet and Chateau are here starting out at the minute.
Show you what they're up to.
J'ai du mou, alors ça se trouve, je vais arriver là, j'ai peut-être dû faire des bretelles.
And there we have it. We finally have power to the 400 suite. It's all hooked up, so we haven't got EcoFlows powering the lights and all that now. We can go to a light switch and turn the light on. It's absolutely amazing just to get another stage of the chateau completely finished, get the electrics done so we can plug stuff in. These are just small things that you always take for granted because you just have them in your normal home. But from day one, obviously, we've been working to get to this stage, to get lights on, to get power, to get a plug socket so you can just plug a Hoover in. And we're slowly working our way through the chateau. So it's just amazing. It's fantastic to go into each of these rooms now and just turn a light on. I think the best thing as well is when you go outside and you see all of the lights on now. So we've managed to get the lights on in the tower. All of the wall lights are on for there and the light switches work, which is amazing. And then just coming in here, just going into the salon and turning just the picture lights on and the candelabras, it just looks fantastic. So yeah, it's been a good day. Obviously we've got all of the ceiling down in the hallway, got all of the wall lights on, all light switches, all hooked up to the fuse box. So we're on a roll with it. So next stage, I'm gonna crack on with the double doors here, coming into the 400 suite. Obviously we've left these till last because there was so much work going on outside. We didn't want to obviously get all the wax on and get them all cleaned because we knew there was going to be more work. So I'm going to get to work on them now. I'm going to get the Gilboys wax on and use the Gilboys brush just to buff it all off, and then add a couple of little more details to it as well. So I'll crack on now. And there we have it. The 400 suite entrance is all done and it just looks amazing. It looks so warm and inviting now, coming in here with the lights on, the doors all glowing again with the Gilboy's wax. It just looks amazing, it really does. And obviously we've added a nice like key plate to it as well. So it just makes it a little bit more decorative. And they're going to be the same for all three of the suites. So obviously the 400, the 401 and our personal one, the 433. So it's nice just getting little touches like that in. And you would have seen that we've got the numbers up as well. So when people do come to stay, then they know which suite to go to. So they're not getting a shock going into the unrestored suite, which is the 401. And they're coming into the nice one, which is the 400 at the minute. So the next job that we need to crack on with now we've been on a roll with the ceilings and everything else, we're going to crack on with the ceilings in the 401. So we're just going to start taking the ceilings down, and so we can start cracking on with that really, get them down so then we can look at electrics and everything else really. No, this side isn't completely finished yet, but there's still a couple of things we're waiting for. So rather than just sit around waiting, we thought we may as well crack on with a couple of jobs over there, so it'll speed it up. So hopefully, fingers crossed, at the end of this year, we'll be able to have both the suites completely finished. So yeah, Mum's over there now, so I better go over, start giving a hand and taking these ceilings down. And that is all finished. All of the ceilings are all down now for the 401 suite, which means obviously that we can crack on. We've got a blank canvas to start running all the electrics, start obviously insulating, and then hopefully the plan is by about May, I think it is, we've got quite a lot of family coming over. So hopefully we'll be able to get all of the plasterboards up on the ceilings and get them back to a room again. So yeah, that would be fantastic then to just plough ahead getting it done, and then we can start looking at getting the panellings all done. We've got Rob who's coming back this year again, which is brilliant. I know all you will be excited about that. So Rob's going to be coming back, and we've got panelling in here, panelling next door, and panelling in the other room. So we've got so much panelling that we're going to have to sand down, prep, and get all sorted ready so we can get the undercoat on, and then whatever colour we decide to get the top coat on as well. So yeah, it's like I said, it's brilliant just to get all of these done. So hope you've enjoyed today's video. Obviously it's brilliant just getting back into it. It's been a year now since we started the 401 suite, the 400 suite, and we were at the same stage. So taking the ceilings down, taking the panelling off. So fingers crossed by the end of this year, beginning next year, the 401 will be finished as well, and both the suites will be completely done and looking amazing. And then we can move on to the next level down and start looking at the grand salon, the dining room and the billiard room, and making a small kitchen in there as well so we can serve guests. And then after that's done, we'll move down into the basement, and we've got the big kitchen that we're going to be doing in there. So that's going to be obviously a long way down. But this year, 401 suite, and to get the garden finished. So we've got the front garden and the back garden to get done. So yep, we'll be cracking on with them as well. So thanks for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. See you soon. Bye. If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.